This is the kind of conference matchup where you could say throw out the records, except both teams are having outstanding seasons, coming in ranked in the top 25. Looking forward to this one. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. And the Canes will kick it away to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Stanford's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They're going to throw it on third and very long. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And they'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Hurricanes offense out there for their first possession. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out in the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Breaks into the clear. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So from the 18-yard line, it's second and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Choosing to return the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Touchdown, Miami. Too much speed for the defense. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Now, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And that sets up a return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Looking right, this one caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the left side. In the clear at the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. And the back gets the football. Solid run. They'll bring him down to the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass complete on the crosser. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab along the sideline. Goes out of bounds, and it is a 1st down. This Stanford offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw again. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught for the completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the punt bounces out of bounds inside the 10. Great work by the punter. The offense will be pinned back. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length to the field for a touchdown.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle.
Miami, 28, Stanford, 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sacked.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. Touchdown, Miami. This offense is still clicking. A tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous. He's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Offense ready to start this drive. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Duggar. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. One team ready to boot it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. First and 10 play coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the first and still going. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Canes are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The offense threatening now, first and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Intercepted in the end zone. Muscles past the defender.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense operating from the pistol. They hand it off to the back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Quick throw to the left. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Back behind the quarterback, line in the pistol. Handoff to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And they've got the return corralled. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch is made, room to run here. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
It's a quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Second down.
Throwing off play action. Looks to his left and makes the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Now, a fourth down.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a fourth down completion. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's going to hand this off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Stanford will kick it off to get the second half going. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. Here comes the point after attempt.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Miami 49, Stanford 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing it.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Touchdown, Miami. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. The fumble the last time out symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Hit as he released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And looking to throw now on first down. Not able to connect. Incomplete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And there's the handoff. Finds room at the 30. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
That makes the score Miami 63.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Pass rush swarming him again.
But, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense on the field to take over. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. They can't stop him. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Has just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. Unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. going to run it. Back gets the carry. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. He hands it off from the gun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
They'll take over. 1st and 10.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Empty set now. 5 wide. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Rice. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He cannot escape, it's a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Punting team on the field. The defense stops the drive with that sack. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Miami.
And that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the point after is good.
Miami 77. Stanford 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! Touchdown, Cardinal. There was no catching him that time. Here's the point after attempt.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Miami offense back out onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, handed off inside, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. So it's 3rd and short with the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Hurricanes will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Here we go on 4th down. Now, he did not make the first down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stopped him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. We'll see what the offense can do this time. Here he goes. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7. The Canes come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. 2nd down and goal. Grinding away with a running game. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down.
Trapped again in the pocket.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Third down attempt unsuccessful. They'll punt it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is brought down. Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback making some changes at the line. The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in